Picture this. It is late Tuesday night. My screen is glowing, and I've got, I mean, no joke, 40 tabs open.
Oh, wow. 40 for one thing.
Yes, I am literally just trying to buy a specific pair of running shoes. And one site has reviews, another has like a hidden discount code, and a third has a sizing chart written in, I don't know, ancient hieroglyphs.
Yeah, that is classic decision fatigue right there.
It really is. It hit so hard I actually caught myself whispering to my monitor. I was just saying, man, I desperately need a personal shopper to do this for me.
Well, that is the exact friction point the entire internet is currently trying to solve.
Right.
I mean, you want the result, right? You don't want the process.
Exactly. And so that brings us to our mission today. We have gathered a stack of developer updates, industry reports, and research notes to do a deep dive into agentic commerce in 2026 just for you.
Right, because we are looking at how AI has moved from just answering your questions to actually taking action, like, buying those shoes on your behalf.
Okay, so let's unpack this. Why is this exploding right now?
So the shift over the last 18 months has been massive, and it's because the underlying engineering math completely inverted.
Wait, what do you mean inverted?
Well, in 2022, building a functional AI agent meant training custom models from scratch. That was usually like a 6-month job for a huge engineering team.
Oh, wow.
Right. But today, because we have these plug-and-play foundational models and open APIs, 2 engineers can string together a customized agent in like 2 weeks.
That perfectly explains the sudden explosion of these tools. And consumer behavior is just shifting right alongside it, isn't it?
Exactly. I mean, instead of sifting through pages of Google links, people are just telling ChatGPT or Gemini, find me the best price on a size 10 trail runner.
Yeah, and let's look at the real-world business impact from our sources. Klarna built a customer service agent that does the equivalent work of 700 human reps.
Which is insane.
It is, and it resolves issues 2 minutes faster.
Yeah.
Then you have IKEA, right? They launched an agent named Billy, helping design rooms across 30 different markets.
Yeah, and Billy's actually a really great example of the difference between a traditional chatbot and a true agent.
How so?
Well, instead of a bot that just, links you to a static FAQ page, these agents have read and write access to the company's backend.
Right.
So they can check inventory, they can process a return, or even apply a discount code in real time.
So it's like instead of treating a website like a giant self-serve warehouse where you have to wander the aisles looking for your shoes, the AI agent is like a concierge.
Exactly.
It literally walks into the warehouse, grabs the exact box, and just hands it to you at the loading dock. And the reports show you can build a minimum viable product, like a basic functioning version of this agent, for under $20,000.
Which dramatically lowers the barrier to entry, right? It lets smaller businesses offer this sort of enterprise-level service.
Yeah. And hey, speaking of building things, if you are listening to this and wondering how to integrate AI automation, or if you need software development, you really should check out our sponsor. If you need help with AI training, integration, or just uncovering where agents could make the most impact for your business or personal life, head over to embersilk.com for all your AI needs.
But getting back to the deep dive, there is a critical hurdle our sources highlight here.
Right, the invisibility problem.
Yeah. Having your own AI concierge on your website is great. But what happens when an external AI like that personal shopper you wanted on Tuesday night comes looking for your products?
Oh, because if I'm using an AI app to shop, that app isn't looking at the pretty pictures on a storefront. It is reading the raw data.
Precisely. And this is what the research calls the agent readiness layer.
Okay, break that down for us.
So if a business's inventory isn't structured for machines, meaning, they don't have clean APIs, vector databases, or clear schema markup, the AI literally cannot see their products.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this straight. If I am a retailer, I could have the best running shoes in the world at the lowest price, but if my back-end data is just like a messy spreadsheet instead of an accessible API, the AI bot just skips me entirely.
Yeah. You don't exist to it.
That sounds like a massive, super expensive infrastructure problem to fix.
You would think so, but the reports indicate it is actually surprisingly cheap. Setting up that machine-readable layer only costs around $1,000 to $5,000.
Wait, really? That's it?
Yeah, because you aren't redesigning the website that humans see. You are just adding a clean data feed underneath it. And for that tiny investment, you unlock massive traffic from the fastest-growing search channel on the internet.
I love that. That is exactly the kind of actionable optimism we love sharing with you. So the playbook here is pretty straightforward.
Pick an agent closest to revenue rate.
Yes. Structure your data so AI can read it. And if you want to build your own agent, start narrow. Build something simple, like an agent that just handles returns, and launch it in 10 days.
Yeah, just let the technology handle the friction so humans can actually focus on the creative side of commerce.
Exactly. Hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to the show and, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.
We always appreciate you exploring these ideas with us.
But before we go, I want to leave you with one final thought to mull over. When your personal AI shopper starts negotiating directly with the store's AI seller, what does the future of a good deal look like when humans are entirely freed from the transaction? Think about it. We'll catch you next time.